and welcome to another part of Argus, the Shadow Files. So, through our last part, Shadow, or Nina if you prefer, was investigating one of the suspects' house, but I don't think we really found too much that could be anything useful, but you never know as we'll look later down. But now our suspects are getting just a bit on the suspicious side, so searching the other two houses aren't really an option. And now we are going to talk with a familiar face, Anna from the Healing. So this will be already got a fair few messages. Tim. Okay, yeah. So you can see all that. Yeah, they all have the run luck again. Oh.
Hey, I'm Anna. It's really nice to meet you. Tim always speaks very highly of you. I got your number from him for emergencies, and I think this is an emergency. Tim is downplaying the whole situation, but I have a terrible feeling about the void. I know what it's like to feel absolutely empty. But Tim, Shadow, and the others pulled me out of that emptiness in the past. Sorry, I'm rambling on. What I wanted to say is, let's do our best and stop the void.
Okay, that was a nice introduction, wasn't it? So let's see if Anna has found anything, or if this is just an introduction saying hello and nice to meet you and everything. Oh, she possibly does. That's good. New lead is a new lead. The killer index? Well, that's interesting. All information about the murders and evil characters on this page. Even information that was not intended for the public. Well, then you gotta wonder how they're getting that info. Could they also be hacking information? Oh, and there's a Dr. Crow reference from the Healing. Nice. The content has been removed by the administrator and it's on the void. And look, you got all killer files here. You got Dr. Crow, Golden State Killer, Jack the Ripper, J.K. Knight, seriously. Funfair Killer, Oni, Death Nurse, the Campus Killer, the Void, and the Zodiac Killer. It does? I actually did not know that. Oh, this is a learning experience. That's true, the suspects could be mentioned there. That would give us another lead about who to focus on if it really is one of them. Yeah, Cypher was acting weird last time, like kind of a digital memory lapse or something. Oh, and speaking of cipher, let's see what Cipher got to say to us. Reboot? What is Cipher trying to reboot? Reboot failed. A system error? Well, that can't be good. Can we actually have him run diagnostics? Unable to access system. Okay, so why can't Cipher access system? Well, I think we know what this leads to. It is a hack, which we will do immediately. And we're done. Here are the contents. What on earth? Why is it in all caps? Critical error. Ooh! Oh, that can't be good. Okay, here we go. Alias devoid, real name not known. Modus operandi. Children's drawings at the crime scene. Victims usually die after extreme torture. Oh boy. Victims found as decapitated in drawings. Oh, depicted in drawings, my mistake. Motive hunts potential culprits of the fire at the Oiler. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Connections. Fire 20 years ago in the same town, same approach. Arsonist yet caught. Huh. So there is a potential connection from 20 years prior. And now Cypher's gone offline. It's like it had a full meltdown, crash down. Yeah, Cypher is all over the place. No, it does not. No, it does not. Yep, that's all what we found out about the Void. Would have been nice to have a real name, but unfortunately it doesn't really mention any of our suspects, so... But the connection to the fire from 20 years prior, that could lead to something. It just depends how much info there is. Yeah, she does. I think she does like to build the suspense. Mm-hmm. Yep, definitely an interest with fire. It's definitely worth looking into. Okay, so hopefully it will lead to something. I'm sure he isn't. I'm sure he isn't. It's always us doing the heavy lifting, isn't it? Or I guess I should say heavy typing. Alright, give them a second to catch up while we wait for them. That's all it is, us texting, waiting, hacking, and getting jump scares from potentially supernatural serial killers. Wonderful time, isn't it? No, but it does give us a small lead on the arsonist from 20 years ago. I mean, there's a connection, but just that. It's true, we don't know for certain if it's connected. It's just a thin lead we have to look into. But it's something to work on. I mean, hey, it's better than nothing. We had less when we were searching for Argus, and that worked out. Although we cut it pretty close at the end there with the whole world nearly ending. Yikes. But hey, it still worked out. I mean, there is the police servers. I'm not sure if that would be an option. Or... oh, great. Yeah, I guess there would be a chance that long ago that they wouldn't be digitized. Or a newspaper. There's an even simpler way. Was that the newspaper I just mentioned? Oh, I was right. I was newspapers. I guess I should have chosen that option. Well, it's something to find, so I say we get right on it. Okay, back to Anna. And now they're off to the newspaper archive. Who knows how long that's going to take them. Need all the help you can get when you're investigating leads. Something else we should talk about. I wonder if it's about Cypher's behavior. Oh, I'm good. Well, you spend a lot of time interacting with hackers, you're bound to pick up a thing or two. Okay, resending the chat. Now let's see what that leads to. Hopefully this leads us to figuring out what's going on with Cypher. Yep, I noticed that. Yeah, I also tried to get him to run a systems diagnostic, but that didn't work. Cypher's been hacked. Oh boy. I mean, Cypher's a powerful program. I mean, if somebody could hack into that and manipulate him, not good. It would impede our ability to get information through hacking. So all we can do is just hope that's not the case. Oh, that second one's a bit of a direct option. But still, it could work. You never know how Cypher might respond, and it might give us a lead on who's hacking him if he is being hacked. You know what, let's just be direct. Yeah, let's go Trojan horses. It's weird asking a program if they're being controlled. Can't hurt to double check just to make sure. Are you really, really sure?
Shut down. Imminent. Shut down.
Okay, that was yeah, that did not sound good. That did not sound good at all.
Okay, good. We've now arrived at the newspaper archive.
Damn, it's dark inside the building. Hopefully they're still open.
We'll find out in a minute. Let's go.
Okay, they're in the archive building. Let's see what that brings. Okay, it brings something weird. Door is unlocked, but there's no one to be seen. Okay, that is a little weird. That's definitely weird, even if it is an old archive. Oh, great, now what? You know, I really hate when they leave you in suspense. You just wonder what's going on, what's happening. It just makes you nervous. Well, yeah, you went, oh shit, I imagine you did get a massive fright. Or is she some kind of ghost? Wonder if that's the receptionist. Or the head of the archive. Oh, so you got there at closing time, so that's why. We'll just have to make do with 20 minutes then. Okay, yeah, that is pretty spooky in there. You can kind of feel creepy vibes when you're walking around there because of all those old boxes and everything. Well, thanks for that pleasant thought of somebody hiding behind every corner of every shelf. Especially after Argus. Now that was a horror movie right there. We already had a horror movie filled with Argus, so let's just hope this isn't some kind of sequel horror. Although it is a bonus file, so I guess technically you could call it a sequel or more of a special sequel, I don't know. Okay, there they are. Yeah, how are you going to proceed with all that in like 20 minutes? Okay, that definitely helps narrow it down, but there's going to be tons of newspaper even from just that 1 month. That was quick. Tragic fire claims 2 lives. Devastating fire broke out in a residential building on Maple Street. A family recently moved in the house, badly affected. Father M. Summer and his son L. Summer died in the flames. Tragically, Leon had only just started new school, being expelled from his old one. His mother, Cornelia Summer, survived the disaster and now left with her life in ruins. The name Summer has not yet surfaced in ongoing investigations. Exact circumstances of the fire still unclear. The community is deeply shocked and mourns the victims of this terrible tragedy. Information from witnesses who have made suspicious observations during the night is urgently requested.
At least we already have a clue. The Summer family. Let's see if we can find out anything about possible suspects.
What the hell was that? That was very loud. That was very loud. Yeah, something definitely must have happened to cause a crash and a bang like that. Yeah, we need to know what's going on. Oh, those are the creepy footsteps of a serial killer, definitely. Slow, heavy steps. Yeah, what do we do now? What do we do now? Oh, tensions are mounting. Oh, why do you always have to think it's the killer, Tim?
Damn it. We're trapped here. Do you hear me? He's getting closer.
Damn, with those footsteps, he sounds right on top of them. Yeah, we can't rule out it may be a trap. That's a possibility. They could come back. That's true. Staying hidden would be a mistake. You need to get out quickly as possible. I'm listening. Oh crap, now we've gotta wait to find out what's gonna happen. I mean, it says we have to wait 5. Oh, Tim's messaging. What's with all the exclamation points? Oh, something's not good. Something's not very not good. Very not good. Oh, damn, she was attacked. Which means it's very likely that it was the killer who was walking about in there. Yeah, you shouldn't be talking at me. You should be calling an ambulance. Something else, or what else could it be? I mean, how could an archive have this much drama? Oh god, a message. This is all your fault, Shadow. Your time is running out. But first, I'm going to drag someone else into the void. Yeah, how did he know they were there? He must be watching you very carefully then to make sure he's not being seen. Well, if he's a hacker, he could be following Shadow's digital footsteps. So that's not good. I mean, it's only a theory. I don't know for sure if that's the case. Oh, wow, well, that's certainly a good dramatic way to end this episode. Part, whatever, but wow. So, the Void is definitely following Shadow, and now the Archivist has been injured, but seems like she's not dead. Oh, okay. Or maybe the Void is feeling the pressure that we're maybe starting to slowly close in on him. But that remains to be seen, and we'll see what happens in the next part. But yeah, the drama and seriousness is definitely picking up here. Can only imagine what's going to come next. But thank you for coming to this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget all your liking, subscribing, commenting any thoughts or theories. That would be very interesting to read. And I hope you all take care. I shall see you all next time for more Argus the Shadow Files and many other videos. Take care.